Hey everybody, hope you're all doing well. It's Cherie. I am going to plan out the week of April 27th through to, May 3rd. Wow. Okay, and so what I'm going to use is, I'm going to use parts of the Sweet Spring Bundle. So this is a 5-page bundle in the shop. It comes on transparent, regular matte, and premium matte. Now I have some, and I'm going to use the transparent today just because I have, so I have part of one sheet. I used the other half of it in my Hobo Weeks this week, and then I'm going to use this. So I'm going to lay this down, and I think I'm going to lay it, do I want it? Oh gosh, let's see here. Let's lay it down. Okay, this is always the tricky thing, getting it laid down. Oh, that's pretty. Pretty. I wish, I shouldn't say I wish, but it's like you can see the grid in a few spots underneath, but I think that's all right. It's not the end of the world. Okay, pull this up. One thing too about the transparent paper, it's a bit thinner, so you don't tend to bulk up here. Do I want to do this? Or would I rather do, no, that looks funny because the flower is definitely upside down. Let's lay it here. Why not? Yeah, it doesn't bulk up as, oh goodness. No. Ah. Okay, come on. We can, there we go. Oh, we still have a little crease right there. Oh, for goodness sake, come on. So I am filming this early because I have a very busy weekend again, and I want to make sure that I get a video out there. So, okay, that is pretty. I like this because it's spring without being like, I mean, I love pink, but I like that this is just a little bit different than your regular pink kind of springy things. So let's see about this. Let's see if the little mousey here, should we put her there? Will that swallow her up? Not too bad. No, I think we're going to leave. Yeah, then that kind of gives it a bit of continuation there. All right, now what do I have going on next week? I know that Tuesday is going to be a bit of a like day that won't have a lot going on because we're taking a friend of ours, an older friend. She doesn't have any family that live in our city, and we're taking her to the cancer clinic. It's about a 2-hour drive. So that's kind of going to tie up all day Tuesday. And maybe let's put down a road trip. I think I have some juniper in her car. Let's see, or maybe I might have some road trip stickers. Let me see. I know I do, somewhere. That's the $1 million question, somewhere. Yeah, so it's we just live in a small community of about 30,000 people. So the cancer clinic, there's one west and one east. So depending on which province you're from, if you live in Saskatchewan, you're usually sent to the east one in Saskatoon and the west one to Edmonton, if that's how it goes. So, oh, I know I have, maybe they're back here. I don't know. Oh, yes, there they are, right there, road trips. These are something I had in the shop a while ago, but they're not. I discontinued them, but we'll use one up. Okay, so that'll be that for Tuesday. So we have to be up really early to pick her up because we have to be there by 10:15 in the morning. Now, what else have we got going on next week? Okay, we have payday, which, let's use this color here, I think, for Monday. that straight? Well, relatively speaking. And then meeting on Wednesday and meeting on Sunday. Okay. Now we have this adorable fence I'd like to use, and it takes up quite a bit. Oh my goodness, I just bumped. Oh boy. Sorry about that. Just took you on a little ride. I think we're going to place it down here. Oh, that's so cute. And I love doing fences. It's just a piece of clip art, and then I attach them and I do a little bit of doctoring up and whatever. So yeah, I enjoy creating things like that. Okay, and then we have this floral bouquet, which I think we'll put down here. What's left? A little mouse, another little mouse, and a envelope. Okay, could we put her right here, standing by the fence? Yeah, let's do that. And then we've got cute little envelope. Okay, and we've used up that, which is great. Okay, we've got a little something there. Okay, where could we put this? Let's just pop it down here. Okay, I like that. Now I thought about this kind of purple grid washi, just to add some interest along the top. Gonna just tear it in half, hopefully. All right, and add just a little color up here. I could do it that way, or I could do it this way. Yeah, let's do it this way for a change. So my husband is out of town for work. There we go. So I will be playing in my craft room and whatever for the next few days while he's gone. And we're currently under a winter, well, I think we're under a heavy snowfall warning and a heavy rainfall warning. Like, come on. But so far, you know what? It's just a nice, gentle rain out there. So I'm kind of hoping they're wrong, and that maybe we'll just get some rain and wash things away. We had a beautiful day yesterday. It was about plus 20, 21 here Celsius. So I really don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, sorry. But it was a gorgeous day, and melted a ton of the snow out of the backyard. And I was able to get outside, and I swept out my greenhouse and did a little tidying in there. And where the heck is the end of this washi gone? Oh my goodness, you guys. It's gone. Maybe here. Tidied up some stuff in the yard and picked up some of the, there we go, some dog crap that I try to keep up on that during the winter between snowfalls when it's frozen, because that's when it's easy to pick up. But oh my goodness, like, I have 2 dogs, and anyway, you'd think I had 30, because my goodness. But anyhow, I got a lot of that done yesterday, which felt really good. And I wanted to bring out the deck furniture, and my husband's like, you know, and I was like, yeah, you're probably right. So we didn't. But hopefully by the end of next week, we will be into some serious spring weather. So things are not turning green yet, but it doesn't take long when you get some sun shining. Let's just lay this down because I have it, and just adds a little color. Okay, I like that. Now we need a habit tracker, and no, this is the wrong book. Got this book here that has habit trackers, and let's go with a really cute violet-y colored one, or purple, or whatever. Okay, we'll lay that down there. And currently reading, I am reading I don't know if you're familiar with Philippa Gregory, but she writes a lot of novels, historical novels, and I am reading one called The Boleyn Trader. So it's about, there they are, it's about Jane Rochford, who was Anne Boleyn's sister-in-law. anyway, I have read other books about her too. Of course, it's all fictional, but and Philippa Gregory's a phenomenal author and really draws you into the characters. So that's what I'm reading now. And currently I am watching The Other Bennett Sister, and I'm watching that on the BBC with my surf shark. So yeah, I'm really enjoying that too. Okay, so we'll put those down there. Done. Trying to think. I feel like next, oh, I know. I have a movie night Friday night. A friend of ours actually bought out 2 rows at the theater and invited a bunch of friends, which I hope she's got enough people to fill the seats to see the Devil Wears Prada, the second one. So yeah, I'm excited to go to that. So where is a movie night? I know I have them. Where did I see them? I just saw them yesterday when I was looking for another sticker. Is it maybe not in here? I really need to go through and organize all this. And but I had a really busy few days with the shop, which was wonderful. So I was busy filling orders and stuff like that. So I just thought, you know, today I'm going to get to planning for next week and have this out of my way, because it's just so much easier. And I my husband's business, our business that we have, that's been picking up. So I've been having to do my bookkeeping like a little more regularly. And so that also has taken up some of my time, and then just trying to get some of the stuff in the yard done. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. I hope it is lovely and warm and great where you are. Where are those movie night stickers? That's gonna drive me crazy now. But anyway, that's what I'll have to look for, one of those, and put that down for Friday. And then yeah, I think that's all I've got going on. So this week I just used 2 pieces of PET tape and a little bit of washi. Actually, that was it. I finished off a roll. That was so satisfying. My little granddaughter did her first music festival piece on the piano on Monday night, and we went and saw her. So that was really fun. This is just a sticker. I don't know what kit that's from, but it was on an oopsie sheet. I have a massage this week. So that's how this week looks so far. And then this was the week before, which I just used, again, some random Happy Mail washi, and then added a few things. I added this stamp. I had an order that came in, and it had 2 of these stamps. They're so cute, and they hadn't been canceled. So I was able with a heat gun to pull it off the envelope, and I put it in here because I thought it was so cute. And then this was the week before, which you saw last time. And yeah, I haven't done much of anything else in here other than that. So, but it does feel good to kind of be ahead of the game. And I really think this is adorable, this kit. It's called Sweet Spring, and it's 5 sheets, but you can order them a la carte. So, you know, if that's something you are interested in. And then, like, holy man, we turn the page and like we're jumping into May, which it still feels like, honestly, February? I'm not really sure. I don't even know what to say anymore, because even for here, this is getting to be ridiculous. So anyway, there is my week planned out. I feel really good about being ahead of the game for a change. So I hope you all have a wonderful week, and we will see you next time. Take care, everybody. Bye for now.